and welcome back to two of America's Most Wanted podcasts. I'm one of your hosts, Erica,
And I'm your other host, Ashley.
and we're back.
Yay, we're back. We took a little
I'm
break.
telling you, after like a little bit of a delay, but it's okay.
Tiny.
Just a teensy bit.
Teensy. Tiny.
Adulthood, it always
Yeah.
gets in the way.
It does. Such a ghetto place to be.
It is.
And we're in it for the
is.
rest of our lives.
If I could just go back and be in a child's place.
I used to not want to be in a child's place. And then as soon as I got out of a child's place, I was like, wait a second.
Wait a second. You want to do this?
Yeah.
I don't think I want to know all this information.
Yeah. And then, of course, the parental figures are like, told you.
My parents didn't warn me about nothing. Not a thing.
You're like, strange new place. Yeah. You're like, now you're grown, huh?
I don't like it. Speaking of which, what kept us away? How are you doing?
Let's see. Went to the dentist. Had some work done. See, this is about self-care, people. You gotta go to the dentist. And it was funny because when the dentist was like, oh, you need a filling this and we need a deep cleaning and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, God, And I was like, well, let me get to it. Because one of the things when life is hitting you hard, you neglect things, right?
You do.
And so you got to go every 4 months, 6 months to the dentist. You ain't going. So I wasn't going. I was like,
the last thing on your mind.
I'm brushing my teeth, okay? I'm brushing every day, twice a day. I got the mouthwash. I got the water pick. It's not enough. Well, damn. Make it enough.
Make it enough.
No, I ain't got time for this. So then when I went, she was like, oh, you need a filling, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right. At this point in life, when you get older, the teeth gonna do what they do, they're gonna hold on as long as they can. I've had these teeth for over 25 years now. They doing their best.
Okay. They're doing okay. They are.
Yes, holding on.
I guess I never really thought of it that way, that you've had them for that long.
Yeah, this set, because we had the baby teeth, then fell off. Then we got the final set, but then you got your back mold. You got the new set for the back ones, and
I guess I never really thought of it like they haven't been with us this long.
Yeah, so this set right now, they doing the best that they can. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do my part. You do your part, that kind of thing. So yeah, went to the dentist, and I was like, all right, we'll see how it goes. But yeah. And adding to that, my dentist is happy to know that for Lent, I've given up sugar. And apparently she's vegan. So, kudos to her. I don't know if she thinks yeah, she's vegan. She's black too.
Okay.
Black older woman. And she's probably in her 50s, I'd say.
Okay.
But she's vegan. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm practically vegan. If I don't eat meat today, that's a vegan day. So I'm like, here we are. We're both vegan today, So, but yeah. So I gave up sugar. It's really hard to give up sugar. For anybody out there, for Lent, you're supposed to do something that feels like a sacrifice or something, challenging for yourself to do. So, in the past, I've given up candy. I've given up meat before. I've given up soda before. A lot of years. I've been living a lot of years, so I have a lot of times that I've given up things. So
sure.
You gotta be creative. So I was like, I've never given up sugar though, So I got inspired actually.
Sugar.
Yeah.
And you think about what all has sugar in it. So many things. So many things have sugar.
Everything has sugar in it. Everything. So actually, Tati inspired me to do it because she was doing the David's one. I think it's called. It's I think it's called David's fast or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Early in the year, I know. Like, and part of it is no sugar. And so I was
Mhm.
like, girl, I can't do no sugar. And then it triggered my brain because it's supposed to be hard. So I was like, what if I do no sugar? It's 46 days, no sugar. So we'll see. Well, I'll tell you about this one cereal, and I bought this unsweetened coconut milk. Trash.
I was gonna say, how was that?
Wet paper and dry paper together. Don't do it.
I can't imagine what that tastes like. With no added sugar, there's nothing to help it. Coconut milk. Let me tell you something. First of all, coconut, the juice of coconut by itself with nothing extra. No, ma'am. I don't want that.
Yeah. I'd been hopeful that because it was coconut. It's like this. It's called the Soy Delicious brand, and I got the vanilla one. So I said maybe the vanilla might. No, paper. It's ridiculous. Water tastes better. Water has more flavor than that. I said I can't do this. I need sugar, Erica. I need to sprinkle sugar. I need some freaking honey. Something. I thought about getting some like an orange or like, and putting it in. But I said, ew, in cereal? No. So it's bad. It's terrible. So there's a lot of sugar in a lot of the things we eat and consume. Tortilla chips, some brands have sugar in it. Flour tortillas, some corn tortillas got sugar in it. There's so much stuff that got sugar. Even some meats have sugar.
Meat?
So, not raw, not like chicken. But like if you get something like, let's say if you wanted to get like chili beans or some deli meats or whatever, they can have sugar.
You're right.
Yeah.
When I was really deep into my counting calories. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck.
Yeah. I think it's been this day 6. Day 6 of no sugar.
Okay, so you haven't had any. Have you had any headaches or like shakes or anything like that? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, then you're not addicted, so you're fine.
No, it's just palate wise.
Okay. You'll be okay.
You'll be okay. Crave it deeply in my heart.
You'll be okay. You're not having withdrawals or anything, so you're fine. I'm thinking it's serious.
But I was eating sugar. I promise. I was eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I was eating Lucky Charms. I would have waffles with the syrup, girl. Because, I work from home now. So the fridge is my oyster, Like, I can have it all. When you working, we got to go to work. You do quick little meals, little quickie. No, man, let me get some bacon on there. Let me get that. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I did it all. Now it's sad. It's a sad situation. But I'm pushing through. I asked ChatGPT for some recipes that have no sugar, and it gave me some, and it's bomb. The first one I made from ChatGPT was a turkey potato hash. Delicious.
Okay.
Delicious.
Okay.
It was like, see?
Okay, I mean,
it's good.
It's a useful tool. I just don't want you to have a personal relationship with ChatGPT.
We go together. We go together now.
All right.
We talk. Okay. We talk every day.
Okay. All right. That's frightening. Well, over here, on the poor side of town, we had a roof put on our home, and it has been stressful. So dealing with that, they just took away the dumpster. The roof was completed last Thursday. They just rolled away the dumpster out of our yard. They left a bunch of nails in our driveway. We have cars that have to be parked in not only in the driveway but in the garage. And so Corey was outside trying to figure that out when he got off work. And I wanted to go nuclear, but I'm trying to, fight off that angry black woman stereotype with everything I got. But listen, when you say you're going to do something, you better follow through. And unfortunately, the roofing company struggled in follow through on and some of the promises that were made. So on just getting stuff out the way. And this past weekend was Corey's birthday. So, you know, it's not like we was going to have anything at the house, but if we were, we couldn't because there's a huge dumpster in my driveway and no one can park in our driveway. So, you know, it's those type of things. Being grown sucks.
What a trash way of being, I swear. Adulthood.
Being grown. Adulthood. It's the worst hood, y'all. It's the worst hood.
Take me out.
Over here in the cul-de-sac, it is tough. It's tough. But that's what's happening over here on this side of town.
Okay, cool. Excellent. So we have a Reddit post.
Okay.
I love Reddit. It is one of my, I don't even call it just guilty pleasure, just pleasure.
Okay.
You know, it's one of those things where like people post their business and I'm here for it. So, hey, I don't post my business.
They don't mind sharing. Why should you feel away behind them sharing their business?
Exactly. So this one, I've partially read it because I like to get like also the vibe of like what's happening kind of thing. So Erica will just be experiencing it for the very first time. All right. So the title is Husband Got a Happy Ending Massage in Bangkok. I'm pregnant and don't know how to process this. All right.
My God.
I know. All right. I'm 30 and my husband is 36. We've been together for 10 years and married for 3. We have a 1.5-year-old and I'm currently 3 months pregnant. I found out I was pregnant before knowing any of this. My husband went to Bangkok with some friends last November, about 4 months ago, for a Bucks trip. Oh, they must not be American. I think that's it. Yeah, it must be like a dude's guys trip, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bucks. I'm like, oh, they're not from this side of the country. I was honestly hesitant about him going. I'd heard all the stereotypes and stories about what can happen there, but I trusted him and didn't want to be controlling, so I supported him going. Yesterday, I found out that while he was there, he got a massage that ended with a happy ending. I didn't find out because he came clean. I had a gut feeling he was hiding something and had to push repeatedly before he finally admitted it. He says he didn't go for the massage intending for that to happen. He claims he thought it was a normal massage and that when it escalated, he didn't stop it and just went along with it. He said he knows it was completely wrong and regrets it deeply. I feel completely blindsided and disrespected. I trusted him completely. I supported him going on that trip, even though I had to 1, look after our daughter without help, 2, had just started a new job full time, and 3, both my daughter and I were sick. And 4, deal with his parents who were being arseholes that week. That's how she spelled it. What's making this harder is that outside of this, he's generally been a great partner and someone I considered my best friend. He's remorseful now, but I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if I can get past the betrayal or if I'm supposed to try for the sake of our kids and the life we've built. Obviously, that makes this even more tricky to navigate is that I'm 3 months pregnant. I feel hurt, angry, and honestly just numb. Part of me wonders if I'm overreacting, and part of me feels like my trust has been completely broken. Yeah.
Girl, you got cheated on. That's what happened. But I mean, clearly cheating. It doesn't sound like it's a deal breaker. It doesn't. It sounds like it's something that she's sort of grappling with, but it doesn't sound like anything that she's like got a hard line saying X, Y, and Z. You know, like if he cheats, then I'm out.
I'm done. Yeah. Ooh, is this a level of infidelity that she'd be like, this is a deal breaker type?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Because it was a massage. It wasn't.
Who goes and just lets a stranger slob on my knob like on a? Who does that? Well, I'm assuming I don't.
So
I don't know what the happy ending.
It's a service.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
I think it's just touching. I think it's a.
So it's just a hand job. You risk your marriage over a hand job. Oh, you are a lame. Get away from me.
So this is a divorceable offense for you?
Yes, he's corny. Yeah. I don't want no cornball sleeping next to me.
Yeah. Ooh, so that's funny though, because
he didn't get no sloppy toppy. He got a hand job.
I think I don't know if the people know different, but I think it's I don't know. Should we look this up?
Girl, I don't know. I can't. Look it up. Where I'm sitting at, I can't. Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Okay, let me Google it. It says, what does a
if that is what I mean, sir.
Right? All right.
Cornball. That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like cornball behavior.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a Google. It says a massage with a happy ending means the massage is concluded when the client being brought to orgasm. How the orgasm is achieved usually depends on the size of the tip that the client pays the practitioner and could involve anything from manual stimulation to intercourse. Oh, okay.
Oh, so he could have been screwing a stranger.
Yeah.
Just some random over in Bangkok.
Yeah. Whole stranger. But like you said, if it was just massage, right? Let's say it was just touching. You really let some strange woman just touch you like that?
You are a lame.
What a whore. What a whore. You're just giving it away. Just giving it away. Anyone can touch you.
Do it yourself? Like,
what a whore.
That's the type of thought that goes in my head. It's like, sir, do that. Go back to the hotel and do that yourself.
I mean, but let's be real. How many times has that happened? A bajillion. But he's getting lubed down by this probably half-naked woman.
What if it was an old lady with no teeth? Think about it.
I mean,
that's who be doing some of those massages.
No, they'd be young.
According to SVU.
What's SVU? Social victims. I think that usually they are younger. They're younger women.
Oh, really?
I think so. I would imagine.
He's a lame.
He is. I don't know. Okay, I think I would be very disturbed if my husband did this. Because I'd be thinking like, again, oh, what a whore. You know, like you're just out here letting randoms touch you up. And you're just like, well, she started it, and so I just went along with it.
I just went along with it. So she took advantage of you? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, shut up.
Like, you know what I mean? And the fact that, like, that he said he just went along with it. So if any girl just come up and start touching and whatever, you just gonna go along with it to just go along with it? You know? That feels confusing to me. And that would break my trust for sure.
There's no way I could go back to life as normal. But again, for her, it definitely sounds like it's not. It's something that she's thinking about at this point, but it doesn't sound like it's something that is completely and totally a deal breaker for her. That she is saying, "Oh, I could never go on. I can't get past it." Right? It's like she's trying to figure out a way to get past it, but it doesn't sound like she's completely done. You could tell if she was completely done. She'd be talking like me. Lame.
I can't live my life with a lame. I gotta go.
Lame.
Dang. I know. That's the crazy thing to me. I wonder what I would do in that situation, because infidelity does feel like a deal breaker to me. It's just too much trust loss. Now I gotta be checking your phone. I gotta have your location on.
You don't love me.
Yeah.
You can't even really like me a lot if you are because you're putting my insecurities on display. Right? If something like that happens, then I can't trust you to go nowhere, my sir. You can't go to the grocery store by yourself.
You can't be trusted on your own.
You can't go to the gas station to get gas. I got to be with you at all times. Like, you can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
If some just random broad, because she touching on you, get you excited, get your little wee-wee excited. You can't control yourself.
You can't
control yourself. That's what I'm saying. It's lame.
Because especially, like, you think about your husband, right? Well, you got a real husband. I'm thinking imaginary husband. But I'm thinking, like, let's say if there is, like, a bachelor party and they're going to a strip club, you know? So now you can't go. Because of last
control
time.
your urges, because you can't with your urges. Your urges gonna get the best of you. If you see somebody and your little weenie get a little hard, then you be wanting somebody to touch it. Somebody got to touch.
Like, now you can't go nowhere.
You can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere by yourself.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can go to work. You may have to get a work from home.
You're going to find your husband a remote job. He's going to be in the office next door.
Because he can't be trusted to go outside and be amongst the people.
Yeah.
That right there, for me, nah, you couldn't go nowhere ever again. We would have to break up.
Yeah, because you wouldn't live a life of peace. You'd be, you'd be completely unsettled all the time, because it's such a okay. I mean, okay, so infidelity is a deal breaker for you.
Yes.
So is there any level? Okay.
I knew you was finna go to levels of any kind. I don't do emotional cheating. I don't do nope.
Physical cheating.
Nope. Physical of any kind.
What if it was like, what if, and I know this is very minute, but what if he's at a nightclub with his boys, someone's birthday, whoop whoop whoop, a girl trying to talk to him. He's like, no, I'm a married man. He like, step back, cool. But she like kisses him, right?
If you've ever met my husband, he has cussed women out for less. I don't know if people have ever met my husband, but I've gotten reports back behind how bad my husband has cussed women out for trying to talk to him. And he done told them, nicely. He's not a complete butthole. I'm a married man. But if you keep coming, he has cussed people out to the point of where they want to fight him.
Ooh.
So
you're good. Yeah. Because I'm thinking, like, there have been times when women have just thrown themselves at men and like kissed them, or groped them, and then it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Maybe he didn't pull away fast enough for what you would have preferred. Yeah. Is that infidelity? But
no, but I doubt it would ever get.
Yeah. You're like, my man, the one I have? No. Well,
he's a little bit of an asshole. That's why I enjoy assholes in books. Because I got one.
Because you got one.
Yeah.
Well, it creates a level of security in your relationship that, like, you know what I mean? You're just like, I'm not even... I have zero concerns about mine because he's demonstrated time and time again he's not playing that. That's good. You got a good man, Savannah.
Thank you, yeah. Although the nigga that she was talking about was a cheater. The nigga she was talking about.
Like her man though, a cheater.
Savannah's man was a cheater.
Look, and I keep saying it when someone was talking about something and was saying, that's a good man, Savannah. And I was like, Savannah was that man she was with was cheating. He was cheating on his wife, and her mother was trying to convince her to be with this man.
Just be okay with it.
Be okay
just wait a little bit longer. And he gonna leave his wife and his 2 children. And I think she got pregnant again. Just absolute asinine behavior. Oh my God, that movie was dumb.
Right? And the mom was like, I just don't want you to be alone like me. My mom would be like, he has what? He has who? Oh no. No, 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 no. My mom is very big on her top qualities, and my top qualities are very different. Because I'll be like tall, black, you know, oh,
Janie agrees.
right?
Janie agrees.
Tall, black. I'll be like educated, has driven, has purpose, yada yada yada. My mom would be like God fearing, comes from a good family. You know, like
She doesn't care if they're black.
oh no.
Oh, okay,
No.
she's cool. She's cool.
She
Whatever you bring home.
She does not care. Well, like I think I shared it on my Instagram, but my mother has 10 siblings, and of her 10 siblings, only her and one sister had children with like a black man. Okay. Everybody else was all interracial relationships. So I don't think that's what makes her okay. I think it's more along the lines like you need a good man, Savannah. You know, like she's like a good man. Obviously, don't come in here with no butterface, you know, but a good man. Like, does he love God?
Jamie and John had an issue. They was like they were concerned Erica would bring them home anything. I was the one who was bound to bring them home, a white boy. Although, if you know me, no undone hot dog around here. However, but I was that's what they were always concerned with, is that I was possibly gonna bring them home, and my daddy being an older black man, you know, there's a certain level that they just, you know, they speak their mind a little freer around the whites. So especially in his house, he was gonna say what he wanted to. They were thankful that I brought home somebody that looked like us.
Okay. Yeah. I think my mom is a bit indifferent. She knows that I prefer black men. Like, she is very clear on that. She's very clear. She's not like confused. Like, you like black men? No, she knows. But
well, fine is fine is fine.
Yeah. But she's okay with anything. If any race she'd be fine with, but she might talk a little bit of mess. You're like, I can't believe this what you like? Okay. You know, because I have let me talk a little bit of mess, because it don't matter, because I can talk about it. But I have a cousin who married a man out of the race. He is, I'll just say he Latino, won't be specific. Because he can be anywhere, many of them. So if anyone ever watch, but my cousins who watching this, they know. The man has no style, no swag, no nothing. Like it's bad. He, like, we went to my other cousin's daughter's birthday party. He was wearing a button down, slacks, and like some shoes. It was a bowling party. He looked like he just came from an interview or from a reception job. Just
have a little swag.
Oh, look.
If you're checking the other box, if you're checking the other,
Erica,
have a little swag.
Nothing. He literally, it's like I was telling you, that cereal with no sugar, just paper, wet paper and paper. That's what it. That's it. That's what it was. No flavor, no taste,
no vanilla.
I was like, my God. And I tried to sprinkle some cinnamon in it and nutmeg. That's her. She's the cinnamon and nutmeg. Didn't do a damn difference. That black wife effect didn't work. Didn't work. It did not work.
Oh.
Zero swag. And I like, and he ain't got no money either, girl. It's like,
no. Well, see, they gotta have good credit and some money. You got to check a box. If you gonna check it.
Check other. Gotta come.
Then it's got to come with something.
Something. Yeah. Nothing. Erica. It's
and,
really...
some people be like, well, what about love? What about it? Now he is grown.
Yes.
He is grown.
Yes. Nothing.
It's nice when it come along, but we got to have perks.
Mm-hmm.
Have perks.
Because at that point, you might as well marry a regular black man. A regular black
Just
man.
a regular. Go get you one.
They're all over the place.
You can trip over one.
Yeah. It's like they're all over. If you want, the thing is, we want a special quality. You know, we want someone who's driven, who's a provider, who's a leader.
Maybe able to fix your carbonator or work on the air conditioning unit.
I don't think he could do none of that. None of that. He's about the same size as her.
Oh, he need. Oh.
You see it. And it's so funny because, like, the family, I'd always be like the one like, come on, he's a nice guy. There's nice guys everywhere.
Listen, and there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I got me a nice guy. But again, what else?
Nice
and I'll blink at you.
Right.
And urge you to do more.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah. What else possibly is this young man capable of doing?
Yeah.
Offering.
Yeah.
Doing. He good with his hands? Can he build something? No.
I don't think so.
He just lay on his back and take cooter? Oh, well, you can find that anywhere.
Based on because our relationship, as I tell people, I saw this one video where this woman was like, or it was a comment talking about Megan Thee Stallion, how she's an only child and that's why she had 2 children so that her kids can have somebody, blah blah blah. And I'm like, siblings don't always get along. You know what I mean?
No,
siblings don't always get along. So sometimes when people, I lost my point. I had a point. I had a point here. But anyways, I think with my limited knowledge of him, because she and we don't vibe anymore. From the years that I recall from him, he was very limited things. Like, what do you bring to the table? It was an empty table. It was a very empty table. He's nice. He's respectful. He is, a gentleman. And I'm like, okay. Aren't you supposed to be nice and respectful and a gentleman? Is that...
Those are givens.
Those are a given. Those are a given. So I'm not impressed. And and you know what? If this means that I will never get married, that I will be a hot single auntie for the rest of my life, because I didn't give my time and energy, so he's nice, he's a gentleman, and he's respectful, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I really am. I'm like, I'm fine. Because ain't no way that I'm going to dedicate years and years or decades of the rest of my life to somebody who ain't got nothing.
Just regular.
Just regular. No aspirations for nothing. No. So.
And you ain't gotta tell me, baby. I like exclusive.
Right.
All the way down to the weenie.
Oh. You're like, Erica's life is exclusive access. First tier, right? Top tier, access.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Anyways.
What are you reading?
Ooh, what am I reading? Okay, so I am actually just started reading, like literally today, Stoplight.
Okay. The first one?
The red book. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I loved it.
Just started. Okay, I'll fade it into the dark. Okay.
Sun must be going down out there.
It's going down to Cali. It was like, hello. But yeah, I just started checking out Stoplight. That is my current read. we were at book club last night, and Isida started to talk about it, and she gassed it up in a way that I was like, next read.
Next read. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
She sold it to you. It's a good book. It is. It's a good book. I'm reading Bought by a Billionaire Bachelor, an Arranged Marriage Standalone by Alicia Dawn.
Okay.
I'm about halfway through.
Oh, okay. And how do we like it? Oh, okay.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, I have notes, but nothing that's like detrimental to the storyline or anything like that. I think the storyline is really, really strong. It's a good time. It's a good time.
Are your notes more along the lines of like editing or plot holes?
A little bit of a plot hole thing there, here and there, but it's just like small things that, for my curiosity, I will. I'm nosy. I will.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't we find out about that? You know, like, you know, that type of thing. You know.
Yeah.
But especially because that person gets a chapter, right? Because they're getting a chapter. Like, why aren't we finding out about certain things? So
yeah, I need that interwoven into the rest of the story. Because then why did they get a chapter? It's like that one book, the one with the God, of course I can't remember the title or nothing. But the one book where the two girls went to live at the house because they were all vying for the man. Kind of like A Flavor of Love.
Oh, yeah, cuffed. I know he's certified something. I know what you're talking about. Savage.
Yes. And it's like, you know, at the beginning. At the beginning, it was mainly just like two people, and then all of a sudden, we started getting other people's voices, and it was like, why we get them people? You know, like. So what she matter? Like, why do I need to know inside her mind? You know, that kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah. So I didn't finish the series because I have a thing with unfinished series.
And I don't even know if it's finished at this point.
And
like, I think it's going off into the family and stuff like that. And again, if I really like it, what if I want to just continue on and it's not done? So
it's not done. Yeah.
At least tell me how many books.
Yeah. I don't like when we're like at the never-ending saga type of stories, because then I'm like, oh, so we never gonna finish. Okay, well.
Oh, this is how we doing. All right.
Yeah,
and that's cool too. If you tell me up front, this is a saga. This is a building series. You know, we're seeing that with some other, you know, people's series.
Yeah, that are just the thing.
Building the world around or whatever, right? Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
But just let me know so that I don't get invested.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be expecting a book.
That part. That's why I stopped, because I read the first book and I really had a good time. I was like, oh, I'm kikiing. And then it was like, oh, book 2's coming out, but it's also going to end on a cliffhanger. I said, wait a second. So we not going to finish? Like... Because I need an end.
This one ended on a
cliffhanger, and I didn't think it was supposed to. And so the next one is already a cliffhanger? No. That's why I stopped with...
Yeah.
No, I stopped with Butterfly 4. I said, oh, we're not doing this. Because you said...
I didn't even read it yet. I haven't read Butterfly 4. I stopped at 3.
That's a good stopping point.
Because y'all read it before I got to it.
That's a good stopping point. I wish I would have stopped at Butterfly 3. I think that's a good stopping point versus 4. And then, 5 came out and they said 5 is not the end. So I said, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, Miss Antoinette. I'm not. You're not going. We've been together for too long now. Too long now. When are we breaking up? You stringing me along, you telling me I just need a little bit more time. Okay, and I gave it to you. But I'm going to forget.
I'm going to forget about what occurred, because I'm not just reading you. You're not the only person I read. I'm going to forget. This is an open relationship.
Okay?
Yes.
We're not exclusive. You know this. I know this. I'm talking to other people. But this is temporary.
this brain only holds but so much.
So much.
I'm a real grown up. I got to take care of a lot of stuff.
So yeah, I had to stop with that book, but then this book, you say you really like it then, right?
I really liked it. It's a standalone. So that gives me hope, you know. That I hear the death to the series is what I keep seeing on TikTok. People are tired of series.
I get it.
Listen, I understand because of everything we just talked about, right? But sometimes I want to give the author room as well
to be creative,
to develop a story, to develop it, to give the air and the space for the characters to breathe. Because if they're still talking to you, let them continue to talk, baby. I don't want you to hush them up. Don't hush them.
Yeah, I think for me, I don't want anything beyond 3 books.
Okay.
I think after 3, I start to get not anxious, but I start being like, what else can you talk about after 3 books? Like, let's say it's like the books are 250, right? 250 pages. So I'm like, man, we had almost 800 pages of talking. What more is there to say?
What about Desiree? Definitely more than 3 books.
She's one of them who trapped me with the baby. Because trapped, you know, like literally started off with them.
But she was 20 books in on one series.
Yeah. Again, trapped with the baby. Here we are pregnant, you know, holding it with the baby, sonogram. And she's like, hee hee ha ha. And now I'm stuck.
And then she started up a brand new one.
Yeah. And I haven't read the 3rd book, I think. It's the 3rd book. I haven't read it.
So good.
I know. But see, again, trapping me with the baby. Because when is this going to end? See?
I don't know, girl. I'm like I say, she's one of those people that I just get in the car and be like, where we going?
Yeah, see, you're in a committed relationship, you know. And for me, I'm just like, some of these relationships are supposed to be temporary. They're not supposed to be forever.
No, me and Granger, we go together real bad. We go together like this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm stuck too.
Me, her,
I didn't
and
read
Ray.
all her books. And speaking of Ray's got a book coming, right?
Yes, she does. I saw it in the email. Did she tell us the story? Did she tell us the name of it? Jesus,
I don't think so. I don't
think she told us the name nor when it's coming, but we know it's coming soon because there's a cover.
Yes, and she said don't show nobody the cover.
So don't show nobody the cover. So I guess we shouldn't tell her the name. So
yeah,
I will say that it's coming.
It's coming.
And I'm so excited.
Yeah, I wonder what's it about. Cool.
Me too. New people, I'm sure.
New people, yeah, because she's veered off now.
But I wonder if it's like in connection with the Sun series or is it in connection with Ace's series? Are we going to get an update on Ace?
If you don't know,
he's my honey bunny.
Obsessed. How many would you say you've read it over 10 times, including audio?
Oh my God, yes. Easy. That's easy work. That's easy work.
Over 10 times?
Because I used to just let it play in my ear to go to sleep. I would just let it play. I would go to sleep to it. Yep.
Oh my God. Over 10? That is...
Yeah, girl. Once a week at one point.
Wow.
At minimum. We go together real bad.
Real bad. You really liked it.
Real bad.
My goodness.
That's my man. That is my man.
Wow. Man.
Ethan.
There's nothing I don't think, not even 5 times. Nothing I've read 5 times.
Really?
Yeah. I can think of books that I've reread, but not even 4 times. I think maybe up to 3. I think Keeping Willow? Jacinta Howard is the 3rd book of the Prototype series. I think I've read that maybe 3 times, maybe 4. 3 times before. Mm-hmm. But it's been always years in between. Like a couple years have gone by, and I'll just reread it again. I'm like, oh, I love this book. But that's it.
Girl, bye. Put on
I
my
wish
head.
I didn't
my
love
eye
something.
covers.
Yeah. Oh, dang. I wish I loved something that much. I really do wish I did. I was like, oh man. Well, that's good. It's a little wild.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's talk about the release of the week.
The release of the week.
This week we're going to talk about Booked Boyfriend's Bad Decisions by A. Blossom. It's 183 pages long. The description
reads, or a
novel? I think it's a novella, anything under 200 pages.
Same. Okay.
Okay, you agree? Okay.
I agree. Yeah.
The description reads: some girls collect book boyfriends, others collect bad decisions. Harlow Day is a popular romance content creator who's been invited to the biggest brand strip of her career. The problem is the couples retreat, and she doesn't have a boyfriend to bring. After a string of failed attempts to find a plus one, before she loses the opportunity of a lifetime, she turns to the one man who's always been 10 toes down for her ex's brother. He's also happens to be her best friend. Hashim Hart is always the one pulling people out of fires. When folks need him, he shows up. But when it's Harlow, he shows up without question. He knows agreeing to play her fake boyfriend on Valentine's Day couples trip is a bad idea, but he says yes anyway. When pretending to be a couple gets a little too messy, Harlow is left wondering if booking her best friend as her booked boyfriend is the worst bad decision she's ever made.
Ooh. I like that.
It's a Valentine's Day book.
Okay. That's cute. Yeah. That's cute. I want to say real quick, my church was having a Valentine's Day dance thing, but only for married couples and people who live together, which I thought was weird. But
for your church? Aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was like,
I was like, or living together. Don't y'all be preaching about that be a sin? They be all up. I won't even say his name. But the father up there, he be always preaching all these things we're not supposed to be doing. And then the dance is for married couples and couples who live together. I said, oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? I looked at my mom and my cousin, and I was like, guess none of us can go. Because, all three of us are single baddies. In different levels. I'm for real single. My cousin is a widow and my mom is divorced. So neither one of us got a man. So neither one of us could go. Yeah.
Silly. So silly.
But this book sounds fun. I feel for her. That's why she said she couldn't go if she didn't bring a man. That's why I'm like, I can go. It sounds fun though.
Yeah. Read it before the end of the month. Because I don't like reading out of season.
Me neither. I struggle. I can, and I have, and I probably could. But it's like, but why not just read this?
I would prefer not to.
Yeah.
I want to be in the mood.
Yeah. Got to be feeling it. Gotta be feeling it. Well, it sounds like fun. Go ahead and pick it up, ladies. If you like your Valentine's Day books, that is the release of the week.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if it was the last time, but I feel like we did speak on the paying for dates part. So there was the reel on IG where the woman had gone out on a date, and because she wasn't sleeping with the guy, he was like, you got to pay half the bill, right? So she posts the video. So she posts the video.
So crazy.
I know, the wildest thing. And it goes viral, of course, because you can hear him saying, well, yeah, you don't got to be dramatic, blah, blah. Like, you want to, if you're not going to sleep with me, you got to pay half the bill, right? She calls him cheap, all that stuff. It was $130. Yes. Right?
Broke boy.
Broke, right? Broke boy shouldn't be dating, Shouldn't be dating. If you ain't got it, don't go outside. You don't got it.
They don't deserve no, in the words of Cardi.
Yes. I know that's right. And so the video goes viral, and of course he sees it. And he knows it's him because obviously he recognizes her, and obviously his voice. He knows what he said. It was him. And he tells her that if she doesn't take the video down, his father is a lawyer and that they will be suing her, right? Because, I don't know, I guess defamation of character, whoop, 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 whoop. So she's like, okay, cool, whatever. So this is when someone plays chess, not checkers. So she discovers where his father is a lawyer. Mm-hmm. And then goes and sets up a consultation with him on her case. Come to find out, Daddy never knew about what good old Sonny Boy did. And
Then you a liar.
He's a liar.
You're a liar.
He's a liar. Right? Another one. So, and he's shocked at what had happened. And now that he's consulted her, of course he can't represent his son or his firm. Checkmate. You gotta stop playing with women, fellas. If you're not smart, just bow out.
You're not smart, sir. You're not smarter than her.
You're not smarter than her.
What are you doing?
He
thought he had one. Well, my daddy's a lawyer.
My daddy's a lawyer, and we're gonna sue you if you don't take that video down. Oh, okay.
First of all, we don't know who you are, nothing about you. We just heard your voice.
It's not like he was her boyfriend to say like, oh, he's been all over her Instagram.
Hey.
It was date one. The first date. There was no identifying characteristics of you. Like for us to be like, oh, there you go.
You just was embarrassed because you knew it was you.
Because you knew it was you. And you sounded like a clown. So yeah, that's my little update on that case. I felt a little like, dang. Gotta stop playing with smart women, fellas. You got to stop playing with them because you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. And that's what happened here. So, that's the update on that case.
Hey.
Yeah.
Fine. He got what he desered. His daddy probably cussed him out too.
Oh. I would for sure be cussing out my son. I'll be like, so now you're poor? Now you broke. Now you got to be paying for it. Okay. Like okay.
Like it didn't make no sense.
No.
Disgusting.
Yes. But yeah. So update us, Erica, on your writing.
Oh, writing. Writing's hard, y'all, and that's all I can really say surrounding it. This time of year normally is hard for me anyway because of grief. Grief hits me hard between now and April. I struggle anyway, so my concentration levels have been off. However, it's the try each and every day is to write something, even if it's a page, even if it's a paragraph, even just working on proofing what I've already put down on pieces of paper to make sure it makes sense. It sort of flows with it, and sort of keeping out the outside noise away from what I'm writing so that I don't change it based upon what other people's opinions are on the genre itself. Which is hard. It's hard too, because you want to give people what they want, supposedly. But people really don't know what they want. Like I say about Granger, wherever she take me, I'm just gonna get in the car and I'm gonna go. Cause I don't know what I want. I think I do. I don't. I don't know. So, that's the hard part. Being new and trying to keep my confidence up is to keep wanting to keep going. Yeah. So that's where I am. That's the update. Writing's hard.
What type of tropes are you writing? What's your trope?
This trope is it's a holiday romance. I'm concentrating on fourth quarter. It's one of the books that I was going to put out this last quarter, but I didn't. Because I just ran out of time. I'm be completely honest, ran out of time. But I'm working on getting that completely done, and then I'm working on my anniversary book, novella, to put out on my anniversary, which is October 30th. So
is
the day after my birthday.
Your author anniversary?
It's my author anniversary, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the day after my birthday. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Well, it's like you have a lot of time, but not a lot of time.
Yeah. I still work. Yeah. I still work. I still do this. I still got life.
Got a husband. Got friends.
I got friends. Hobbies. I read.
Yeah.
So it's sleep. You don't realize how much time you don't have until you are sitting up at 3:00 in the morning looking at a document.
Just cross-eyed. What does that say? When the vision starts to blur, I'm like, you know what?
It's okay.
This is it.
Just go to sleep and just put the machine to sleep. But yeah.
Okay.
It's I like seeing the outcome of it all, even if it's just one chapter. When I know the chapter is a good chapter, then I feel really good about it, right? Because I can feel that, oh, Erica, you did that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel good about it, and I can move on to the next thing. But it's just the motivation during this time of year. It's hard to find the motivation to continue to go and do and be productive in that particular new thing, when I don't necessarily have to, right? When I can really just sort of like put it off, but it's for future Erica's benefit, and that's what I have to constantly remind myself. So.
And I'm sure there's tons of strategies and suggestions and blah blah blah, but you just have to do what works best for you, you know?
Yeah. And the veil will lift. It always does. Every single year, I come up out of it, and I just be like, it's like it never happened. It's weird. This production piece where my productivity kicks into high gear all of a sudden in the spring. And maybe it's because it's not dark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know? We still have sunlight at night, you know?
Yeah. One of these days, when you're like uber author rich and stuff like that, you're gonna have to do like a retreat and go somewhere warm for like a month, get an Airbnb, and just be living out of there. And just on some island, somebody's island. somebody's island, and it'll be February, and you're like, "Ooh, y'all, I'm out here. Look at the sun." Oh, sand. I'm sorry, the sand was trying to get in my face. You know,
seawater.
Seawater. God, it's so annoying. But anyways, I'm out here. You know. But yeah, you never know. Plan it out. It could work, you know?
It could.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe not a month. Maybe a little 2 weeker.
2 week. The jump started. Get back home.
Because the sun does change your. It's like I think on upstate New York they used to talk about how people would feel really down in the wintertime because the sun barely came out and it was really dark, and they used to have to do fake sun inside of like the college residence halls and stuff so people could feel like light because it was just dark all the time. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like the seasonal depression was real. They're like, it's, you know, who feels motivation when it's dark all the time and the weather's terrible and you're far from home and you got all this hard work to do? And
because we're animals at the end of the day. We respond to the sun.
Sun comes out.
Sun and moon cycles.
Yeah.
Sun and moon cycles affect us. We're animals.
Yeah. So, you know, yeah. So I get it. Totally get it. And let's see. Final stuff. For me, this week will be our packing week. For Reader, which I'm always grateful for the packing. Because that means the stuff has arrived and we will be packing and we will be sending off these boxes, you know?
You say we. So your mom coming back this week or no? Okay.
So small businesses, we speak we and it's I.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like, I'm sorry. I was just like, oh, your mom's back.
Your mama back?
She's gonna be gone.
She's going back. You know, I will have my cousin's mom is gonna be coming, and then my supposedly a neighbor is also gonna be temporarily helping. So we'll see. You know, when it's a small business and you are asking people to give their time, there's always like not wishy-washy, but there is like loose commitment versus you be like, you know, like, okay, sure. You know, sure. It's time is money, I always say. So that part. But yeah, I'm excited to pack and to ship off and do it all again next month. Do it all again this month. And February is our anniversary. So excited about that too. We've been in business for 5 years. Shout out to Erica. Erica was our very first person who got the year-long subscription. You know, off of hope and a prayer. She was like, I believe in dreams.
Black women books.
Let's do it.
Why not?
Why not? Look at me supporting a dream. But yeah, so yeah, 5 years. So it's been a rocky road. It's been up and down. It's been interesting at times. It's been tiring at times. But here we are, you know. Here we are. So definitely due to the support of the community of subscribers like you, Erica, that we get to still rock and roll. So
awesome.
I appreciate y'all. For real.
Yeah. For me, it's just the last week of the month. So work and reading. That's it. I have no intentions of doing nothing else. Thankfully, the other stuff is done. And then next month, first part of the month, I'm going out of town. So
ooh, where you going?
I'm excited about that. I'm going to Houston. So
Houston, baby.
Yeah. Going to Houston for a few days to kick it with the homie. come back and be grown again. Girl, I'm so tired of being an adult. I don't know why. She want to be grown.
Well, at least you got a vacation. At least you got a vacation.
Little one.
Yeah, but you know, hey, who don't want to go to Houston and yeah, you know, go out for fun, especially as an old married woman.
Hilarious.
Because you're only married, but you're not old. But you know, gotta go outside.
Gotta go outside. I'm gonna go outside a little bit.
Right? Wifey gotta go outside. Well, folks, thank y'all so much for kicking it with us. It has been lots of fun as usual. We encourage you all to read your Black romance books. Tell us what you loved about this episode and just your overall thoughts about Homegirl's husband.
Right.
Homegirl's husband. Yes, you know, wild times. But yeah. Thanks y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Yes.
All of those things. Like, subscribe, and share. All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all next time. Bye. Ooh, look at us in sync.
Millennials.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.